Hey guys, it's Angel, and I'm back with another freaking video. So, I know y'all haven't seen me in a long time. For what, a month? It's been what, a month now? I don't know. Anyways, I know y'all haven't seen me. I gotta get back used to being in front of the camera because this is not what I'm used to at all. So, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I'm just gonna be rambling for a minute until I warm up and figure out what I'm talking about. Um, but I'm so happy to make this video. I'm so happy. I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. So I'm just thinking. So the first thing I just been trying to accomplish a lot. You haven't seen me. Of course, I work, of course, but it's so much that I just have on my list. It's a brand new year. It's 2023 now, and I have goals that I need to accomplish. That I am going to accomplish. By God's grace and mercy, I will. And that's what I've been trying to do. Going back to college for business administration, and I'm working on I'm working on a book that I've been doing forever. This book, actually, I just started it some months back, but I'm working on it. Did I get started some months back? Probably a year ago or something. But anyways, I'm working on that. It's just so much that I want to do this year, including I'm working on getting on the camera more for you guys, uploading content more for you guys, and eventually I will. My goal is to have of course, this is me and Hayes' channel. This will always be here, but my goal is to have my own channel eventually in the near future. So yeah, I just been trying to, I've just been plotting out things, thinking about it, and manifesting it, and it's just it's a lot. Life is a lot, period. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Some days I say, well, I'm gonna make a video, but by the time I get home, I'm like, oh gosh, I got to do this, that, and I just never get to it. And then by the time I get done, because I know I got to get up 4:30 in the morning. So by the time I get home, even if some days I got to get home, help the kids with their homework, or do my daughter's hair, or cook, and by the time I get done, I try to be laying down no later than like 7:30, 8:30. So by the time I get done, I'm just like, you know what, I'm not doing a video. So yeah, so that's where I've been at. Hayes haven't really been telling y'all the full story, and so that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. So I hope that everybody's new year is starting off right. I hope that y'all are working toward. I hope that you have new goals. Every year you should have goals to accomplish, and it should not be the same goal as last year. If you have the same goals 3-4 years in a row, baby, you're doing something wrong. So I hope that everybody is having a blessed, prosperous new year. I hope everything is working out in your favor. This year, you have to start. We as people need to believe in ourselves more. Sometimes we don't accomplish the things that we want to accomplish and really need to accomplish. It's because we don't believe in ourselves. So we need to start with this year, 2023, start believing in ourselves more. No matter what other people is saying or have did or how people treat you, believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, it can take you a long way. Despite, all them other voices that's telling you can't do it, you ain't gonna never do it, people that talk about you, laugh about you, gossip about you, F them folks. F them. It's about you. This year is about you. make this year better for yourself, for your children, for your mother. I know I got, when I do my stuff, I don't do it just for myself. I got kids. I got a sister to do it for. I got a mother to do it for. I got brothers, a whole bunch of brothers to do it for. By the way, y'all that don't know, I have 4 brothers. They're all younger than me, but they're all taller than me, and they have children. So I got my brothers to do it for. I got my nieces, my nephews, my brother's kids, and my sister's kids to do it for. I got all these people that I need to set an example for and be a role model for. So guess what, baby? That's more than enough motivation. So yeah, this year, I try to calm myself down because as soon as I start thinking about the thoughts, I get excited and I'm like, calm down. But this year is going to be a good year. I hope it's more good time. Bad things probably is going to pop up in your life. But I just pray that, God give me the strength, the determination, the grace and the mercy. I hope He just give it all to me. Protect me. I hope He just give me what I need to just keep going. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's why you ain't been seeing me. But I'm about to get back on here. One of my goals is to start showing my face more, getting used to talking in front of the camera. Because in my last video, when I was cutting my son's hair, I noticed that I kept stopping and I was kind of like nervous to talk inside the camera. So I definitely don't want to continue to be like that. So yeah, I just need to do this more so I can be used to it. Because we family now. Y'all part of my family, I'm a part of y'all family. So I gotta get used to, I gotta warm myself up so I can talk to you guys. And I'm happy. People probably looking like, why you say happy? I'm happy because I'm blessed. I woke up this morning. I got my legs, I got my arms. Not just I got my legs and my arms, but I'm able to walk, I'm able to jump, skip, hop. I'm able to move my arms, I'm able to talk, I'm able to eat by myself. I'm able to go to the bathroom by myself. That's a blessing. It's a blessing. I got my kids, all my kids is alive and healthy. That's a blessing. I got my husband, even though he act fake sometimes. I got my husband, he's alive and he's healthy. So that's a blessing. So I'm just happy. Okay? Yeah, sometimes you can't be doing all that. Let me tell y'all about your boy Hayes. So I wasn't gonna do a singing video. I just said, well, maybe I should do a singing video because I know that I got vocals, and so my family knows too. No, I didn't know. Just listen, calm down, stop being so angry. So I said I was gonna do a singing video. He's like, all you wanna do is this video. I just do a reaction video.
I said that because I don't know how to edit video.
Yeah, that's why he said it. But even if he knows, that would have been his time to. I was just playing when I said I was going to do a singing video anyways. But and then y'all see how he be talking to me. I keep looking at the door because my kids is outside, and they
It ain't about how I talk to you. It's how you always trying to sit there and act like you freaking Miss All White because her name is Angel. She thinks she's some kind of angel.
Y'all hear this? I am an angel. What are you talking about? I'm an angel. Okay, I do have my bad ways. I get angry because I'm a person. I cuss because I'm a person. I slam doors because I'm a person. Like, I do that stuff. But majority of the days, I'm not angry. I'm not cussing. I'm not slamming doors. But I do get angry every once in a while because I'm normal. I'm a human being.
She crushed my chest this morning.
That was an accident. I was trying to give him a hug this morning, and I made a mistake and pushed down on his chest. Y'all need to tell your boy to go to the hospital because he's been having chest pain for I don't know how long, and he won't take his butt to the hospital.
I don't do hospitals.
Well, sit there and take the pain. Don't complain.
I am taking the pain. You like finna smush my chest though. Yeah.
Anyways, y'all, I just don't have time for his shenanigans this morning. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Anyways, but yeah, I'm happy because I'm blessed. I got my family. My mother don't stay down here. She's in another state, but she's alive. I talk to her. She's healthy. And my whole goal is to work harder so I can get my mom to move down here with me. So that way, and when my mom moved down here, y'all already know the family will start moving down here. Little by little, they gonna start moving like to this state. So, you know, if I can get my mom to move down here, baby, the rest of my family is down here. So that's my goal. And it's just with, you know, the things that I can feel coming, I'm just happy, you know, because I know that God has doors that He's going to open for us. You know, and it may not work out the way that I want it to work out. It might be some twists and turns and loops and jumps in the midst of it. But baby, it's the outcome is going to be greater than what I expect. So I'm just happy about that. You know, I can see it, I can feel it. You know, that's the spirit talking to me and giving me confirmation. So it's a blessing to even be able to, you know, feel it, see it, and accept it. Because a lot of people can't. No, so I'm just happy. And I hope y'all happy for me. Because I could watch a lot of y'all videos and I could be happy for y'all. Like, you know, I'm not a hater. I like to see others doing good. I like to see others win, doing better than me. I'm not a hater. I'm not about that. So, I really need help with coming up with ideas. Coming up with ideas is like the hardest for me. As you can see, I'm rambling today because I want to do a video, but I just didn't know what to do a video about. So I'm rambling, but I'm here. So that's all that matters. But I need you all, give me some ideas. We have a whole Instagram page where y'all can follow us. And you can write me. My message is open. I don't have anybody blocked, you know, from messaging me or anything. You can message me. Because I be on the page. Haters do be on the page sometimes. But I be on the page checking in and stuff more. Even when I'm at work, I'm checking the page. So, go over to our Instagram page. Ain't it down in the description? Our Instagram page. Or no? Hayes gonna put it down in the description, but y'all need to go over to our Instagram page. It is H&A. Is it just H&A? H&A. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see. Okay, so it's Hayes and Angel, and it says official Hayes and Angel. And this is what it looks like. It got our picture on it. Okay, he gonna put it in the description.
On TikTok, it's H&A Live.
Right. So we just made a new TikTok.
I'm gonna put that in the description too.
Yeah, so we just got a new TikTok. We trying to get ready for y'all. This gonna be a big 2023. Mark my words, 2023 for Hayes and Angel is going to be like no other. This is just going to be a year of increase for us. Like this whole entire year is going to be a year for increase for myself, you know, for us individually and as a family. It's going to be a year of increase. I believe in it and I receive it. I feel it coming and I know it's coming. So y'all just keep on watching. For those of y'all that's like, all these small YouTubers, I ain't gonna watch them. I got more subscribers and all that. Baby, keep watching because we're going up through there. But Yeah.
I was small YouTubers one time too, so
Exactly.
a lot of y'all get in y'all like a lot of y'all. What I don't understand about most of y'all YouTubers, and no, I'm not trying to start drama or anything like that. No, I'm not on the camera. I don't want to be on the camera, but I will put my voice on the camera. The one thing I don't like about you huge YouTubers is y'all get up there and y'all act like y'all was up there forever. Like
I forget where y'all came
yeah,
from.
y'all forget where y'all came from.
Somebody had to support you at one time. You had to go and try to get people to support you. You was under somebody's comment saying, "Go follow my page."
Doing collabs and stuff.
So
we made it to 8,000 without the collab.
Right.
I mean, yes, we ain't.
And we ain't up here fighting and arguing for views. We ain't over here shaking our butts
I don't do all
and
that
stuff
fake stuff,
so.
bro. When y'all see me, I'm on what I'm doing. A lot of live videos. What y'all see? Me acting, that's me. What y'all see on that playing the game is what y'all, that's me. When y'all hear me cursing and all that stuff, I'm not doing that.
Oh, baby, that's him all day.
I'm not doing that for views like a lot of them. That's me. I curse a lot. Like I curse a lot. She always telling me, "Babe, you gotta calm down with the cursing." My vocabulary, listen, y'all, my vocabulary ain't huge, so cursing.
I told her, I said, you need to ask God to take the cuss words out your mouth. That's what I told her.
I don't give a shit about nothing.
See, exactly. You need to, okay, since you want to use the excuse, my vocabulary is not big enough, get a dictionary and look up some words.
Fuck a dictionary too.
Exactly. You ain't trying to stop cussing.
I love who I am.
Yeah, so I love who you are. I never said.
So
you just need to.
I don't know if y'all ever seen that video where the dude was like, when somebody was like, "Who you think you are?" and the dude was like, "I am." That's me, God. I am. I am. Oh, just.
Y'all, we just came along. We came a long way. Y'all just don't
5 years.
understand. We came a long way. We went 4 years homeless.
Staying with my mom.
Staying with not just, it was just family in general though.
We started off with her mom.
It was family in general. We don't even need to give no names, but
I ain't giving no names.
4 years. We was homeless. We didn't have a home. Anytime you stay with somebody, you are homeless.
We started YouTube in our first apartment, but
our second, no, it was the third apartment.
We started out with YouTube up in our third apartment, and then we just pretty much lost everything, y'all.
Yeah, but it wasn't out of nowhere. It was because of our own decisions. We chose not to do what we knew we were supposed to be doing. We chose to take what God had blessed us with over and over and over again for granted. So that was on us. We had sometimes when you get to up there and you think, "Oh, I can do this and I can do that," even though you know it ain't right, God would strip you of everything. I'm a firm witness in that. He would take everything from you in order for you to learn. That's his way of telling you, do what you're supposed to do.
It's crazy because both of us had good jobs.
Both had good jobs.
We had a ride. We had everything. He was trying to get us a house, which I got greedy.
If you won't come in, I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot pretend that my kids is not here. If you won't come in, come in. And stay over there. I'm not done recording at all. If y'all won't come in, stay over there. Y'all are not allowed to go back behind this camera. Stay over there. Yeah, I'm keeping this in a video because this is real life. I have 3 children. I'm not going to act like I don't. And sometimes you won't hear me talking to them. It's life. So.
And the reason why I like them in the video is because they do a lot of stuff that we don't like. They do a lot.
Lock the door behind you.
Like every time they get a video on them, they start acting crazy. They hear somebody on the phone, they start acting crazy.
Somebody come over to the house.
They act crazy.
Like
what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
These kids is crazy. I need y'all to stay back there. Do not come in here. So.
They think every damn thing is a damn TikTok.
Yeah, my daughter, she gonna be in the camera doing all kinds of crazy TikToks and flicks and jumps. Girl, she just be doing a lot every single day. She do that every single day. But y'all, I'm happy because we came a long way. We was 4 years home. Yeah.
Pretty much like breathed us, and
that's what it was. Yeah, it really was great because we was ready for a house, but in order, sometimes you gotta take stuff step by step. You may not be where this person at, but you keep working towards it. You know what you gotta do. Just keep working towards it, and you're gonna get. Don't stop and be like, oh, I want this, so I'm just gonna stop. No, you gonna mess yourself. You gonna go straight to the bottom. Stop trying to get what everybody else got, because when it's your time to get it, best and believe you gonna get it. Don't even pay attention to what other people have, even though they have the lifestyle that you want to live. Don't worry about it. Keep going. You're gonna get there eventually, but don't rush it. It's gonna take its time. People probably, I'm pretty sure, people have they saying stuff, about.
Everybody got something.
Yeah, so it don't even matter. We know what we have to do.
I can give 2 shits if somebody got
me neither. Me neither. I don't care because I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm blessed and highly favored. That's why I continue to go to work. I could have quit, but I continue to go to work. That's why I continue to pray, because baby, me and God have a personal relationship. God better believe it.
Relationship too.
Yeah, so I'm just, happy I decided to get on here, and I didn't know what I was going to talk about. But I told Hayes, I said, I'm just going to talk, and I'm just going to talk. That's it. The next videos will be better, but I haven't been in front of the camera in I don't know how long, so I gotta get back used to this. But I'm happy today. I'm happy. I'm off of work. I'm not sick. I'm not in a hospital.
Only thing would be my chest hurt. It was making me cough. So the hospital, fuck the hospital. I don't like sitting in hospitals.
Did y'all hear about I was going through I think it was Google or maybe Twitter. I think it was my Google News. Did y'all hear about the nurses that they caught that was they wasn't registered? It was a lot of people that wasn't really registered and didn't have real nursing degrees. That is absolutely crazy. We could have been under one of their care, because it was in Georgia. There was a bunch of them, and that probably could have been one of the people that was nursing for us, shooting, taking blood out of our skin and stuff. That's absolutely crazy. Y'all just keep praying. There's so much going on in this world nowadays. You gotta stay prayed up. Prayed up, prayed down, prayed sideways. Just ask God to just surround you and cover you with the grace and mercy. Baby. That's what we need. That's what we need. It's just so much going on. It's unbelievable. Stuff we used to grow up, we didn't have to worry about none of this stuff. Now it's just getting worse. It's bad. The unbelievable is happening. It's crazy. How do you think a degree? I don't understand how they even get away with it, but that's what happened. You got people up at the top that shouldn't even be at the top. So, and then y'all know how that happened. With COVID, the pandemic hitting, they didn't care who they was putting up there. They just needed people to work so they can keep the money going. So that's why it's messed up the way it is. Even with the police, all the police officers, they don't care who they put in there. They have a shortage. So whoever they see potential, whoever, they throw them on up there, and that's why a lot of stuff is going on and it's hitting the news. That's why it's going on the way it is. So We just gotta stay prayed up. Pray for your children, pray for your family, period. Your friends, pray. Because it's just outrageous out here. It's disgusting. But y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all for too much longer. Like I said, go to our Instagram page, Hayes and Angel. No spaces, Hayes and Angel. It's gonna pop up. You're gonna see the same as that picture that you see on our YouTube page is on that Instagram page. Also, we just made a TikTok. So go on over there and follow us on TikTok too. So thank you all.
I'll put all that in the description. I don't even know the name of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the description for this video. So we just wanna thank y'all because we wouldn't have made it this far without you guys. You know, we just wanna thank you and don't forget to like this video. If you're, comment, tell people about our channel because we're doing big things this year. I'm telling you, this year is we're doing big things. So you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss.
I'm shots. Mainly me.
You don't know what I have planned for this channel.
I'm doing shots.
And the only reason, like I said, the only reason why he's been doing videos because he's more determined. He has more time versus me. But I'm gonna stop letting that be my excuse. The reason why I don't get on here and show my face and do more content. That's about to stop. What did I say? Did I say content? Content. If I said content, because I feel like I said content, it's gonna be more content coming from Angel.
Don't keep telling her she sound more YouTube-ish than I got damn. I don't care if that's not.
I mean, just be yourself.
She sit on that motherfucker when she do reaction videos. If y'all watching, she sound more into it than I be in my shit. I be trying to do funny videos, but them shit suck. All them videos suck. They ass cheeks. So I don't laugh. I'm not finna get on that motherfucker and be like, oh, shit. No, that shit ass cheeks. Make better videos. Talking about anybody who on TikTok who think they funny. Make funny videos. Your damn TikTok videos is ass cheeks. I don't know. She wasn't gonna add cursing to this motherfucker.
I really
but I'm rated R, goddamn. I'm rated motherfucking R. Your videos is ass cheeks.
And that's what you call cuckoo or crazy. Cuckoo. Just straight out cuckoo. Or Cocoa Puffs.
Also, keep asking y'all, can y'all leave damn comments down below to show us, so we can have reaction.
If y'all scared, no. They're scared. So that's why we have an Instagram page for those who's scared to come out and be yourself and stop trying to, ain't nobody commenting, so I'm not going to comment either. Go and take a scary ass over to our Instagram page. And you can message us privately on there and won't nobody see it.
Now, fuck that. Comment down below with your scary ass. Comment down below. I don't give a damn if whatever. I don't care. Comment down below. It can be some bullshit, and I will react to that bullshit. Somebody, never mind, I ain't getting to that point because I know it's about you. But just comment down below. Let us know what y'all want us to react to. Because I've been doing live streams lately because I don't know what the hell to react to. And that's a problem. How you gonna be a reaction channel and you have shit to react to? Because everybody keep doing, keep doing anime videos. I don't know anything outside of that to react to. I tried doing them TikTok shits, but the videos that I watch besides the one shit with the face, the dude, that shit was funny. I reacted to the young folks. They funny as fuck. Y'all will see that. It's a reaction video. I can't remember it. You remember? I did a reaction video and it was funny. Y'all will see me laughing and stuff. But I did another one which wasn't funny. And then I do a lot of top 10 videos. I just want to see what you all have, like, cause some shit I don't watch, but if you like direct me to that video and I start watching it, then cool. I ain't to watch like CJ and all them people. And
I watch them sometimes, not all the time. I haven't been watching them lately because the drama that's been going on. And I'm not, I'm just not a drama, bro. We got enough of that in the world. You turn on the news and you hear plenty of it. You get on Facebook, you see it. So
I'm talking about react too. I'm talking about all of you react to the like positive parts, not the video, like the positive videos. And I tell man, you just let me know what's going on type shit, and I can follow up with it because I don't know what's going on. I ain't gonna react to something because you told me about it. I know a lot of people like these channels, so I'm trying to be more.
Okay, so leave in the comment section. There's been a big viral incident that happened with CJ, So Cool, and Royalty. And that's what he's talking about. And everybody has. I said I wasn't going to do it.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact, like. I ain't talking about what's going on between CJ and
Oh, I thought that's what you was talking about.
I don't.
Because I said I wasn't going to. I said I was like, he was like, that'll be it.
I'm talking about when Royalty, like, for instance, Royalty do a lot of positive videos, shit like that. I ain't talking about the drama. CJ is drama. Royalty try to stay out of it, but he pull her in it. But when Royalty do like positive videos, that's what I'm talking about. CJ see that and try to make all this drama shit. I ain't talking, leave that shit out. I don't care about, I ain't trying to bring drama to our channel. I don't care if that.
Yeah, this is drama free. I'm telling y'all, the minute y'all get on here trying to bring drama, I promise y'all, I'm gonna block y'all. My block game is on.
Just turn off the comments. I'm not with all that.
Yeah, we're not drama free.
Y'all that can support us by watching the video. I don't give a damn. Say what you make videos talking about, oh, they turned off their comments. And I'm gonna keep making videos. Oh, I don't give a shit about them videos. I'm gonna continue doing what I do on this motherfucker. Fuck y'all videos. Y'all videos better to me. And in my opinion, our videos is better because we try to be ourselves. We don't start no drama. We don't do none of that. So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to react to no drama video. If the video is positive, I will react to that motherfucker.
And
I just want straight positivity over here.
Right.
That's it. No drama.
No drama.
Drama come to our page and people taking all shit talking about, well, it's these upcoming YouTubers. They keep that shit to the bird. I don't give a fuck about it. I'm gonna be over here. Now if it get, out of hands, I'm going to fuck crazy. I don't give a shit, but I'm gonna hurt some fucking feelings. There's a difference. You can talk all the shit in the world. I can talk shit too, but I guarantee you, your ass ain't gonna meet me fucking face to face. Because if it gets to that fucking point, that positivity gonna turn to fucking devilish. I mean, I'm a motherfucking devilish person to an extent, so I'm telling y'all
we just don't need that at all. Like, drama
keep that shit over there.
Drama.
Over here gonna be positivity, all that type of stuff. You see me, I'm adding live streams. I play video games. I love anime because y'all can see that I'm getting anime. But I'm trying to be diverse. Like I'm trying to bring more to the channel, not just top 10 video, top 10 anime video. Bring me some hilarious videos, like funny videos, something that y'all think is funny. Bring it to me. I love to laugh. Bring in some positive videos. I love positivity. I don't have a PS5, so fuck that. Tell me some games that's on Xbox that you want me to play. I'll jump to it. If y'all want me to watch a show, I gotta work on that. That's something I gotta work on. I don't know how to cut them videos to make it not get a copyright claim or a strike. So that's something I need to work on. But I'm not gonna do that on this channel. I'm gonna practice that on my original channel.
So if I know it get a copyright claim or a strike, then I know. I don't do much on that channel anyway, so I don't want to put me and Angel, I don't want to put our channel in a position where like we get a strike and then y'all know how strikes work. You get up to 3 strikes, the channel get blocked. Like they terminate your channel. So if you want me to watch a show, it might take me some time to get that show uploaded because I have to practice. My editing skills still need work. I have to practice those long shows. So if y'all want me to watch those, I will do them. But just give me time to practice that. But I'm gonna upload them on my original channel to see if they get a claim or a copyright strike. I don't care if they get a claim. A claim don't necessarily hurt your channel unless you get them back to back to back to back. Now a strike will hurt your channel, especially if you turn around and get a second or a third strike. Well, that third strike is termination. Second strike, you close to termination.
Y'all,
so,
hold on. I got a phone call coming in from my sister. I don't talk to her like that. Hello? Hey. You want to say hey to our YouTube channel? Don't cuss. Do not cuss because this is, you can't cuss. Say hey. Say hey, YouTube. Hold on. Say it again. Say hey, YouTube.
What's up, YouTube? How you doing?
See, oh my goodness. I can't. Never again.
So, yeah.
Hold on, wait. You my who?
I'm Angel's baby sister, coming all the way from Pittsburgh, PA.
Y'all heard that.
You know.
So yeah, I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If anybody want to know, you hear my accent. It comes in and out most of the time. When I get ticked off, then it comes straight out. So if y'all want to know where I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's where all my family is, and it ain't gonna be for long because I know where I'm getting them. But I'm gonna call you back. Okay.
Hot city, Atlanta, the best city in the world. You know, say Pittsburgh. Yeah, that piece of shit ass city.
Not disrespectful.
Pittsburgh still is ass. And no, not because I'm not even a Falcons fan. I'm a Redskins, a Commanders fan. But fucking Pittsburgh still. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the Eagles and the New York Giants. Fuck all y'all. And the Falcons.
And also, y'all, let's get back on the subject. So I will be going to go get a new camera soon. So also, if you want to see pranks, we're about to start doing pranks. Go ahead and hit that Instagram. Also, I have a personal Instagram page because it's obviously not going to be a prank if your boy Hayes ends up seeing it. So, if you end up going to the page and checking the messages and stuff on the Instagram, that's going to blow the whole case. So, for y'all that want me to do pranks and stuff, my Instagram page is, do you even check the messages? Or? Okay.
The messages I check on that motherfucker is the group messages, B, Josh, Matt, damn, I don't check.
Okay, send it to our Instagram page if you want to see us do pranks. I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to do a review once I get the camera. I'm going to do a review on the camera. And y'all just let me know if I made a good decision or, because of course that's not going to be the only camera that we get. It's just going to be our, for right now. So, y'all know once I get the camera. But after, even now, before I even get it, because it's going to be next week when I get it, y'all can still, inbox me and give me ideas for pranks and stuff.
Well, see, you just told me.
So, about
if
what?
you do something that I ain't used to, and I know you don't do it, I'm going to know it's a prank. See,
you never know, but that's the same because everybody say, give it.
If your acting is on point, if your acting is on point.
He won't know. He will not know. Trust and believe. He won't know. What he don't know.
See,
What he don't know is I got some acting skills that I have. He don't even know it.
The thing is about Amy, what the thing she keep don't realize is my acting is on point. I could be right, this motherfucker bad as shit, but at the same fucking time, now, she don't even fucking know half of my goddamn. Like I could be right, this motherfucker, all motherfuckers like just like that. Y'all can't see my expression, but I could be right there, just like this, all fucking. But the whole fucking time, I'm enjoying my fucking self.
Anyway,
I can sit on this motherfucker.
But you're not the one that's going to prank.
You don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I mean, even if I don't know if you doing them, then okay.
You don't know what I'm gonna do.
And what he don't know is I got some acting skills that I haven't put to use in a very long time.
Sure.
I used to put it to use when I was coming up, but I stopped because I wanted to change my life around. But
See, my shit here is I don't give a damn about feelings, so
y'all just don't give that it's too harsh, like for real.
y'all won't see the real Angel that I know. Y'all will see the real Angel. I'm gonna upload that motherfucker while you up there playing.
Okay.
Y'all gonna see the real Angel.
I'm not too bad. Yes, I already told them my ways. Like I know I can get crazy at times.
Days, that means she fucking stabbed or something. I'm just joking. Take that out. I'm just playing. I don't know if you can say that in YouTube. I'm gonna beat that.
That's false.
I know that's false. Shut up.
Yeah, because I don't stab people. I have my history, but that's my business. So.
Damn, you act like I know. She don't do that stuff. I'm playing. Damn, you act like you don't watch that.
He just
and they be playing around and shit. Not playing around a lot.
Just don't get no hated prank
My
show.
humor is dark, so give me some dark humor type pranks.
I don't know. All I know is whatever y'all see, I'm
Jokes
sorry in advance. Whatever y'all see.
My jokes is prank dark too, so don't take none of that serious. I will sit here and make a joke about any damn thing. It could be anything.
Just don't get nothing that's too bad, because Lord knows. I know how I get. He know how I get. And eventually y'all gonna figure out how I get. I'm not no psychopath, but
She's from Pittsburgh.
That's
Pittsburgh
it. That's it.
toxic.
That's that Pittsburgh blood running through my veins all day long.
She think I care about that Pittsburgh blood running through her veins all day long. I would sit in this motherfucker and stare at her all fucking day if I have to. She can get mad and do whatever the fuck she do, and I'm gonna just sit here and unless it's, get out of hand.
But you don't ever. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, y'all just. These people probably like, oh gosh. Because the way y'all be making it sound, like even my son will go and tell his grandmother like stuff, and like my son is like over dramatic, like over dramatic, like over the top, over dramatic. Like people would think that what he be telling his grandma like is just, and then she be like, oh you do, and I be like, it ain't even like that. He just make it sound like just bad, but
that nigga a gospel. He gospel like a little girl, man.
And I don't mind, I don't care,
And he light skinned, so y'all know. So all the light skinned people.
I call him that's my cornbread.
That nigga he's some sugar cornbread. That's them light skinned folks.
He said, I think you didn't do nothing. But yeah, we having fun today. I don't know. This video might be a little bit longer.
Oh, hell it's not.
Why not? We only at, what is that?
I don't know. 44 freaking minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that's our oldest son. He gospel, like he light skinned. It was like God had dashed some sugar. You know, like that sugar, spice, and everything. These ingredients make a perfect little girl. How the fly he should. He more like sugar free.
Nah, not that one. Yeah, he's very sugar free, for real. And I'm not throwing no shots, Isaiah, but you are definitely sugar free.
I don't know what the hell going on with this goddamn mind. I don't know what the fuck.
I'm telling you, these teenager boys. Oh my goodness, these little boys.
And no, we not calling him a part of the LGBTQ.
Oh no, none of
We
that.
said
No.
that.
We're saying that he's definitely like girls. Definitely.
Like her.
Trust and believe. We didn't seen it and we didn't heard it. He definitely like girls. But you know, that he's a teenager. I'll let him, experience things so he can learn from his mistakes.
The ones who think, no, we don't have a problem with them. No, we don't have a problem with them. But like I say, my jokes is dark. So like I would joke on I would joke about any and everything. I don't care what it is. I would joke about any and everything. That's me. And I add some dark humor to it. I don't have no problem with nobody. So don't think that. But if I come off like I have a problem, don't take that serious. I'm a troll. I troll. So the thing with me is I would sit here and laugh my ass the fuck off while provoking.
Yeah, he is right about that. You will be pissed. I'm talking about pissed off, ready to fight, and he will keep provoking you and provoking you. But since me and him been together for all these
10 years.
It's about to be 10 years. We done been together for a whole decade. Mm-hmm.
March.
A whole decade. I have learned to, when he tried to push me to that point, it don't even bother me because I know the thing is, I know his intentions is to make me eat it, even though he don't realize that can be dangerous. Luckily, I know what he's doing, but somebody else that he pushed to that point won't. But
and I tell her all the time.
I know you don't care, but I'm just saying. Luckily, I know exactly what he's been doing. I didn't learn. Okay, he trying to make me mad, so I just. I talk myself too. So
trust me, a lot of people sit here and say they don't care. Trust me, I don't care. Like I'm gonna tell y'all straight, I don't give two shits.
But anyways, we're not going to even. But
I'm saying, I got a heart full of love, but I just don't like showing that part.
And like he said, he just has some dark ways.
Like y'all can tell me, y'all can tell that I care, but at the same time, the shit that I do will make it.
And I guess that's why God put us together, is because any other
she
woman.
really got a part of me that a lot of people thought I didn't have. Because back then I was born like this. I was getting called a devil and all this type of shit. But and she brought out a certain part of me, so that a lot of people don't know about.
And it ain't all flowers and roses. Our marriage is not, always good. We have our ups and downs.
No relationships is good.
Yeah, no relationship is good. And just because you're married don't mean that every day you're going to have a good day. People say, I want to get married. I want to know what it feels like. Marriage feels like a relationship. It's hard work to be honest, only because you know that you're married. You know that God put you two together as a union to make one. So hard work, teamwork is mandatory in a marriage. If you're selfish and you like, F this person and I don't give a hell what happened, you don't need to be married because marriage is about teamwork. You have to come together. You have to fight the issue together. You can't, if y'all constantly bumping heads and arguing and fighting each other, the marriage is not going to work. Because you have to, even in the hard times, y'all have to try to work together to fix the problem. Not trying to tear each other down. So, don't rush to get married. I'm telling you that right now. Because it's definitely hard work. And the only person...
Also, you gotta be committed and all that.
Yes, you definitely have to be committed. It have to be genuine. You can't get married, I'm getting married for the money, or because it's still not gonna work.
All the benefits.
Yeah,
and all
it's
that
not
kind
gonna
of
work.
shit.
It has to come from the heart. When you get married, it has to come from deep within, like so.
Y'all just gotta fucking push through it. When you get stressful,
It's
you'll
gonna get
start
stressful.
getting goddamn gray hairs and shit. But
He don't have not one gray hair. Oh Lord, I don't know how many gray. I have like 5-6
we
strings of
come
gray
to
hair.
a point because I don't. When I tell y'all I don't care about a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get stressed out, but I don't get stressed out to a point where like, what you gonna say?
He don't get stressed out to like, okay, I'm gonna tell you the reason why I get stressed out because I know where we came from. It probably weighed on him, but it weighed on me the most because it weighed on me the most because I don't have family down here. All my family's in Pittsburgh, so I really don't have. And when times get hard, I end up having to be, stay with his family. I'm not throwing no shots or anything like that.
She ain't used to that type of.
I'm
When
not.
she grew up, she ain't used to that. See, I grew up, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all can relate to this, and I mean a lot of people grew up in a struggle household. You know, a lot of black people grew up in the projects. And I grew up in the projects. I grew up in a struggle household. So the shit that I'm used to, she's not used to.
Right.
I grew up, like sometimes when you have food in the refrigerator, sometimes we have to sleep on the floor. There's a lot of shit that I grew up. But see, that's the thing. That's why I try to teach them that everything.
When he say them, he's talking about our kids.
I try to teach them so they don't have to experience that. You can't eat up all the food because we get the food. Don't mean eat all the food and fuck up because later on, because they did it before, and of course we got them food and money and all that type of stuff, of course. But they did that. We always got to keep house food in a freaking refrigerator or in a pantry or in all cabinets. They ate up all the food one time, and living from paycheck to paycheck or doing Uber Eats. For the ones who know Uber Eats, sometimes you don't make as much as the Uber drivers, the people who pick up people. Unless you're out there from morning to night type, then you'll start sending money. But it came to a point where he ate up all the food. And trust me, we ain't struggling or nothing. But nobody like going out buying fucking restaurant food all the time. Keep buying off of DoorDash, Uber Eats and all that. That's a lot of money. So when we bring food into the household, I try to tell them to save because how I grew up. We eat up all the food, and y'all know living with EBT and shit. Eat up all the food, and that shit come at a certain time of the month. If your mom, I got a single parent, I have a single mom, single parent. Foods, EBT, all this type of stuff. She worked, but she wasn't making enough. So EBT was the way we get food. Of course, she brought us clothes and all this type of stuff. So growing up, we eat up all the food like how they fucking did. We eat up all the food after she buy the food. We gotta wait a whole freaking month for her to get more food stamps so we can eat. So between that time, she going out. We ate so much church's chicken. For the ones who know, y'all know. Country, that's like a Southern thing. I don't know if it's up north. Well, it's one in Ohio.
Yeah.
When we went to Pittsburgh and I looked up Church's Chicken, I only seen one. And that shit was in Ohio, and it was 4 hours away. And I was like, But churches is more like a Southerner thing. So you'll see churches chicken down south a lot. You'll see certain restaurants down here compared to what you'll see up north. And we ate so much Church's chicken, so much Little Caesars. There was a while back, it was before Little Caesar even became popular around this. Like Little Caesars, y'all remember the commercial, Pizza, that shit. We didn't know that was Little Caesars until they made that commercial again around this time. I was like, damn, I ain't know Little Caesars was that old. But that was the shit. My mom would buy Church's or Little Caesars. Or she'll send us over to my great grandma's house when she was alive. She passed away in 2013. I miss her. But she do that. So that's how we ate. Right now, it's none of that. It's us. So when we sit here and tell them to stop eating up all the food, I'm trying to teach them, unless y'all want to struggle feel that lifestyle I felt growing up, me and my siblings, their uncles and auntie, and their grandma, if they want to feel that lifestyle, be my guest.
Yeah,
Angel grew up.
I have told y'all this story before. I wasn't raised by my mother. My mother didn't raise me due to, life situations. But my cousin adopted me. I call her my mom too because she raised me. She did things that my biological mother couldn't do at that time. She stepped in and did it, and she didn't have to, but she did. So, I'm just thankful, and I'm always grateful for that, no matter what. We have our bad times, but I think about it, and I could have been in a shelter. I could have been in a group home. I could have been living underneath the bridge with my sisters, but my mom / my cousin, she stepped in and she took us in under her wing, and we was able to call her mom, which was a blessing. And but we didn't struggle. We stayed. When I first came down to Georgia, we was in an apartment, but even with that, everybody had their own rooms. It was 5 of us in the house. Everybody, we wasn't bunched up in one room or whatever. And then we moved on to a house when I was in 3rd grade, and that's the house that we grew up in. And she, she's still staying there right now. So, we always, the most important things. Yeah, people like, that's mandatory, but a lot of people don't grow up with running water, hot water. A lot of people don't grow up with the pay bill being every 2 months. These things cannot be taken lightly because a lot of kids do not have it. And I never, in my life, I never came home to no hot water. We always had food. We had a refrigerator and a freezer, and we had a deep freezer, and we had a pantry. And the pantry, even when things got low in the refrigerator and the freezer, that deep freezer had food for years. When I say years, that deep freezer to this day still got food for years, never running low. So it was just a blessing, and that's how I try to be with my kids. My kids think that they can mess up stuff and eat up everything because they like, oh, mama won't go and replace it. That's why they the way they is, and that's a blessing. I'm forever thankful that I won't allow my kids to go through the most. I feel like they done already been through enough within them 4 years. And I'm not getting into details, but they didn't been through enough within them 4 years. And I promised myself that I would never allow them to go through any. If I could go back in the time, my kids would have never. I would have never let that happen to us. So, now they feel like, I can do this. They mess up a pair of shoes, I'm buying it up. All of them. Not one of them, but all of them get brand new shoes.
And see, that's what I don't like. Because when we grew up, we have to clean them. We fuck them shoes up. We clean them.
Yeah.
We didn't allow my mom to go out and buy another pair of shoes.
We already knew our parents wasn't going to go out and buy another
mom would have.
Oh, well,
But we didn't allow her to do that. Me, Foot, and the rest of my siblings, my brother, my little bro, and my little sister, we cleaned our shits. Kept them clean. I liked my older brother's shoes. In order to save money. In order for my mom to save money. Foot buy some new shoes. Foot is my older brother. That ain't his real name. That's his nickname. His friends nicknamed him that. I'm not telling his real nickname. But Foot, that's my older brother. If I like his shit, if I like his shoes, like his clothes, whatever, keep my mom from fucking buying, like spending more money. I asked if my older brother, get some new shoes or clothes or whatever, I always ask for them. I ain't mind hand me down. His clothes was fine. I like my type of style. I'm always dark. At that time I always moved dark, like with stars on it. Y'all know that type of y'all go through that phase. Everybody go through that phase. Well, majority of everybody go through that phase. But yeah, I didn't allow, like, even during Christmas or whatever, I always asked for one fucking thing. I never asked for more than what my mom could afford. Never. That's what I be trying to teach them. All that greed stuff, I understand they want shit, but all that greed stuff is not good. Especially during a time when we were struggling. They wanted every fucking thing, not looking, okay, they struggle. Y'all know kids. Kids don't always don't do that shit.
Yeah,
but the way we grew up, we always struggled. Not always struggled, but during them struggle times, we did not ask my mom for a damn thing, like hardly for shit. And she can sit there and tell y'all, we didn't ask for nothing besides one freaking thing. We cleaned our shoes.
Because y'all was aware of the situation.
Yeah.
Most kids, like my kids, are not aware. Well, we ain't struggling now, but they wasn't aware because I always said I would never allow. They believe me. They felt some of the breath with us struggling, but I didn't let them to fully receive all that hurt and that negativity. Because they don't deserve that. I brought them in the world, and I feel like they shouldn't have to go through that. No child should have to go through, feel that struggle just because the parents is struggling. And that's what I'm all about. And that's why I know that God's going to open better doors for me, because my kids do not feel it.
All families feel like that, but if you're aware of the situation, that's when you step.
Now, my oldest son, he's more, since he's older, no. He's more aware of the situation. It has been times when
he's aware of it. Like
sometimes, not all the time. Not all the time. He's not like that all the time.
Every time you turn around, Mommy, can I?
Not all the time. He don't do it as much as the younger kids do it.
They ask for snacks and stuff. He asks for shit out of his damn league. There's a difference. They ask for drinks and all that type of stuff. He asks for things out of his league. There's a problem. I won't give them that. There's a split line. Yes, they banned. But there's the shit that they banned before. And even so, Millie bet on our daughter. When she asked for something, she asked for like some cheap, like nails, fingernail polish, little cheap stuff, shit like that. Our oldest son, he asked for the most expensive shit he can damn think. Not the most expensive thing he can think of, but the most expensive shit that they will freaking ask for. They won't ask for expensive shit. Our middle child, our second oldest, he asked for a Nintendo Switch. Okay, cool. That is not like super expensive. They ain't like out this world expensive. Can get that. We can get that. That ain't nothing. Our oldest son, that nigga would ask for some fucking a fucking gaming laptop that's probably like $900 or some shit. He will ask for shit like that. There's a difference between the shit that they ask for
even though,
compared to what
I think I know the reason why he asked, because he's like, okay, if daddy got it, then I can get it too.
But
the thing is, you work.
Bro.
Yes.
Bro. I brought that stuff. Bro. My mom and brought, I brought.
And that's why he think, oh, since he
There's
able
a
to
difference.
afford
I
for
work.
himself, then that's probably
I
what
don't
it's.
sit here and be like, yo, babe, can you buy me this shit? She didn't buy none of this stuff. None of it, besides that desk. Because I needed a desk. I ain't had the money at the time. That's all she brought. And it wasn't like super expensive. I went for the cheapest shit I can damn think of.
Honestly, he ain't had no
stuff
choice. He didn't have no choice because I said I wasn't gonna buy none of that stuff. I said I don't buy it. I had said in my mind, I'm not buying none
My
of it.
laptop, gaming P laptop, $900. I got an Xbox Series S and X. I gave an S to Angel. But man, fuck that. I brought all this stuff with my money. She would help out if I asked, can she help out? But that's about it. Asking her for something like $900 and all that type of shit, no. Well, I probably be over exaggerating that laptop.
The laptop was there. Something, even if
That
it
was
wasn't
expensive.
a laptop, it was a monitor.
No, that laptop
Something-
was the most expensive.
Yeah,
The
something
monitor
was
and
definitely
everything else.
$900.
The monitor, everything else. Y'all know how much a Series S cost. But see, I ain't buy that for price. I ain't buy it because I need, like, I would rather save. I ain't buy that laptop for full price. That laptop, if y'all actually look it up, at the time, the price probably dropped down, but at the time it was like $1,200. I got that motherfucker for cheap. I try to get everything in the most cheapest way. Y'all know how much an Xbox Series X costs. $500 plus the tax, $550. I got that motherfucker for $300. Brand new in the box, still got the box. I got the Series S. How much?
I can't remember.
I can't remember how much that is. But I got that Series X for $300. I would have brought it for full price because I'm an Xbox fan. But hey, if I could go cheap, I'm gonna go cheap. I'm just giving y'all like shit that like I brought this stuff. If it's cheap to me, I'm gonna get it.
But I think that it's also a blessing when your kids are not, they don't feel, even though they're kind of aware of your financial situation, they're not feeling it. So that's always a blessing in my case because that's what I always wanted. I don't want, I know how I was raised, and no, I wasn't raised, the best. So that's, I went through stuff mentally. It's a lot of mental. Eventually, I'll be going to go. Get counseling. Counseling is good. You don't have to be crazy. You don't have to be a lunatic. Counseling is good for the soul. So, what those of you that think, oh, I don't need to go get counseling, is because it's for crazy people. Because that's how we grew up on. I watched my little sister, go through therapy and stuff. So I was always like, I don't need counseling. Sometimes you need counseling. It helps, to get it off your chest, to actually have somebody to lay on their shoulder and cry. Somebody said, that stuff helps. So, yeah, my childhood wasn't, I had the things that I needed, somewhat, but it was a lot of mental abuse growing up as a child. And I won't, that's a video for a whole nother day, a whole nother day. Now, since I'm talking about it, I have to explain it within another video. Things that I don't even want to talk about with my cousin/mother, because she always asks, like, I thought I did my best. And sometimes as a parent, you be so mad sometimes that you don't even realize the damage that you cause your children to go through. So, not everything was done on purpose, but, as parents, you have to be mindful about your actions. You have to be mindful about your words raising these babies. You have to, because that stuff builds as we get older. Anybody, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have been through a lot of mental abuse, and it affects all that stuff that you go through as a child, it affects who the person will be in the future.
Yeah, because
So,
y'all know back in the day we didn't really have much technology like what we have today. So like I wanted like back then I wanted a Xbox in 2003, but my mom couldn't afford it, so she got me a GameCube. If y'all know GameCubes is the shit, I don't care what nobody say. Nintendo GameCubes forever go. I love the Nintendo, but I wanted Xbox. So now, like, when I got older, that I couldn't get all the, I'm a technology freak, so that I couldn't get all the stuff that I wanted when I was younger. And y'all know the technology today is the shit. So that I see all of it.
Stay here.
Not all of it. I like buy it now. Like I can get this stuff. Like my mom could afford it, and I don't knock her for it. I understood. But I can buy it now. I can get this stuff myself now. So no pressure on that. But the thing is, back to the little 4 years. I ain't trying to keep talking about it, but the reason I had so much pressure on me because you grow up in it with who you grow up with, like your siblings, your parents, when you struggle. So I was used to it. I ain't saying I like the struggle life, but I'm saying like, for as me, I was used to it by myself. I understood the struggle by myself, but I never had a family until by them 4 years with a family. Staying at my mom's house was the most stressful shit that I ever freaking dealt with. That's the most stressful shit because I never had no families in that, especially with somebody who never been through it. So having a family, staying with your mom, and you know the struggle, but that adds on a whole nother level because now you got a family, you got to get the fuck out of there. That shit was the most stressful shit of my life. I ain't know how to deal with it. I was getting tired of it. My mom was in my ear. Angel was in my ear. I'm looking around. It was like hella shit going on. I'm like, what the fuck is going the fuck on? I never dealt with it. Because when it get to a point, I used to go house to house. I go to my cousin's house, sleep over there. I go to my auntie house, sleep over there. All this stuff. Yes, I was working, but see, this the thing. Growing up, not knowing how to do certain shit is the problem of not. I ain't know how to get off apartment.
It's really important. You gotta teach your kids
like
before they get grown.
I ain't know none of that shit. I ain't know how to get an apartment or nothing. So that's why, like me in that position, I was working, had a good ass job, making mad money, but I ain't know how to get an apartment. I ain't know how to get a car. I ain't know how to get none of this shit. I couldn't go to my folks to ask. Trust me, I'm not going to detail with them, but trust me, I couldn't go to them and ask. Well, I'm gonna put this little detail. It's all that joking about you type shit, going behind your back type shit. So I couldn't go to them. When I met Angel, first apartment together, first car together, like, I learned a lot of shit through Angel. Like, my wife was the ones who skipped through the video and hit this point. My wife. I learned a lot through her. Government shit, I'm still learning. I'm still learning about all this government stuff. So I ask Angel for help every now and then. So it's not, a lot of people, that's all always in the black community. Oh, you too old to know this. Don't know this. You too old. It's never too late to learn something. It's never too fucking late to learn something. You might have to know a certain thing to get a certain job, but to learn something, it's never too late to learn any fucking thing.
Yeah.
So for all the black families and shit, it's never too late to learn how to do something.
And I just want to say this one thing. It's nobody in this world that knows everything. It's never such thing as dumb question. I teach my kids that. It's never such thing. If you don't know something, it's best thing. I would rather for you to ask And if people laugh at you, so what? Let them laugh. But as you get older, you gain knowledge, and that's as come what comes with age is you gain knowledge as you get older, and you teach the young. If you're not gaining, a person is, oh, I know this. You ain't got to tell me this. I know that. You gonna be dumb as rocks by the time you turn freaking 50.
The shit is a lot of older folks don't even like. The thing what I don't like about older people who older than us, they think they know everything, but they don't even know more than us. Like the shit that they know, we probably ask them, yo, can you help or can you tell me something about this? But the shit that we know, because we got more shit than what they got. We like my mom. I ain't talking about it. But my mom, and I know a lot of y'all moms, grandparents and shit don't know how to use a phone. They just know how to call on that motherfucker. But to go on the internet and learn how to use a phone and shit. My mom always called me, I'm not saying my fucking pimp. That's my nickname. My original nickname. That's why I went with Hayes. But she's like, pimp, can you help me out with an application? She used to going up to a place, back then we had to go up there and do the application on paper. That's what my mom used to. She don't know how to do all that shit on phone. So she called me for advice, and that's where I'm teaching her. I'm teaching her how to use the phone, how to do applications on phones and all that type of stuff. So the older youth is not always as smart as us, like the younger people. We probably take certain things, like say they failures or whatever. We learn from their mistakes and we build up from that. Just like our kids. Our kids learn from our mistakes and build up from that. The shit that we learn over the years, we teach our kids. So they get older and they become smarter. But their mistakes, they can teach their kids. And that way, everything we taught them, they can teach their kids, and the shit that they know, they can teach their kids, and their kids gonna become even more smarter. So it just, it goes down.
My kid, I learn stuff from my kids. Yeah. I'm not ashamed of it. It's things that I don't know. And my kids, especially with my two sons, Mommy, this is how you do it. I be like, okay. I don't get mad because nobody, I don't look at it, I'm y'all parents, y'all can't tell me how to do something. No. If I'm doing something wrong, like if I'm overreacting or I'm doing something that's wrong, my kids will tell me, Mommy, you didn't have to do that. Or Mommy, you was wrong. And I think about it, well, yeah, that was wrong. I tell them, yeah, that was wrong. We all in this together. Yeah. We can't, just that, I know it all, and that shit won't get you nowhere. It won't get you nowhere. You're going to fall straight to the bottom.
I asked Angel about it. She younger than me. My bad do a lot. I don't know a lot, but she knows way fucking more. And I mean way more than I do. Especially when it comes to like the government stuff. I be asking her, yo, babe, what the hell is this? Because I don't want to put the wrong shit. So that's where she come in. She helped me. And I learned after a while, even though sometimes I gotta keep asking her certain shit. I know she get tired of it, but shit, I don't know everything. If I knew it growing up, I wouldn't ask her. But
and I don't have a problem.
I started learning this shit in my 20s. I just started learning a lot of this shit in my 20s. So I ain't 20 no more. But in my 20s, I've been learning shit. So
that's another part of marriage. When you married, you can't laugh at your partner or pick on your partner. You in this together.
Even in a relationship.
In a relationship too. You in this together. So just like whatever I don't know, he helped me. I don't know how to edit no damn video. A lot of stuff I don't know how to do, so he helped me. I might get frustrated a little bit because sometimes you just don't know how to talk to people sometimes. But Lord have mercy. It takes a lot for me. So sometimes I have to walk away for a second and then come back because he will make me that mad. But we help each other out. That's what, that's what a relationship is all about. teamwork.
Yeah. This video is long. I wasn't gonna even get in this video.
I told y'all, what did I tell y'all at the beginning? I said, I'm going to start rambling and then we're going to come on the topic. And bam, just like that.
I wasn't going to get in this video. The video would have been shorter if I had jumped in. Shit.
We got to go. We got to get up out of here. We've been on this thing for, an hour and 20 minutes. We got to get up out of here, y'all.
I'm going to trail some of this stuff out.
No, we need our watch time hours. What you doing? This is good. Tell them, y'all. This is good. Y'all gotta tell them. I'm talking to them now, so you can't trim it out. Tell them, y'all. No, we need our watch time hours. Like, we need the watch time hours.
Right,
and you can just leave it like this. It ain't yeah, just leave it like this.
All right, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. Hit that sub button if you're new to this channel. Also, that notification button. It look like a bell for the ones who sleep on a rock. Hit that notification button to be notified when we upload. We going crazy this whole year. As you can see, I've been consistent since the 1st of January. So, I'm telling y'all, I'm making up for all 4 years we wasn't really posting shit. So, yo.
Y'all don't want to miss. I'm telling y'all, stay on it. Watch our videos because we on it this year. Like, no kissy, no cap.
Alright, y'all. See y'all in the next video.
Bye, y'all.